Hey guys, welcome to the Hoosier Huddle preview show. I'm Riley Kine with Laura Lee Shallow and Nate Kump. Indiana beat Rutgers on the road last weekend, and now it is Ohio State week. Ohio State is incredibly dominant offensively. Laura Lee, what do you think that IU's defense is going to need to do to slow them down this weekend?
Yeah, well, IU certainly has their hands full this week with Ohio State. Their passing and rushing game is just dominant. Dwayne Haskins, the Ohio State quarterback, Indiana's going to need to put pressure on him. Gavin Everett, Stallings, they're going to need to be able to get to the quarterback, make him uncomfortable, and force him out of the pocket, force him to throw on the run. And then J.K. Dobbs, Ohio State's running back, is also an incredibly gifted athlete, just super fast, super powerful. He's hard to bring down. Indiana's going to need to make contact with him as close to the line of scrimmage as they can. They cannot give him open space. They average 210 rush yards a game. So this is an offense that's extremely good and can put up a lot of points. So Indiana's going to need to be able to apply pressure both on the quarterback and the running back.
Now, on the offensive side of the ball, they have struggled a couple of different times this season to put up points in the second half. Last weekend against Rutgers, they had 0 points in the second half against a Rutgers defense that typically gives up 39 a game. Nate, what do you think that IU's offense needs to do to be more productive this weekend?
I think the main matchup to watch will come down to Indiana's offensive line against the defensive line of Ohio State. Even without Bosa, the defensive line of Ohio State is extremely strong, and we saw Indiana struggle really bad against Michigan State earlier this year. Their offensive line got pushed around the whole game. The challenge is only going to get tougher this week, probably the toughest defensive line they'll face all year. So being able to block for the rushing game and open up holes for even potentially Ellison, we're not really positive at that point, but especially Stevie Scott, and just giving time for Peyton Ramsey to stay in the pocket, feel comfortable, and deliver passes down the field, I think will really be key in this game.
As Nate mentioned, Coach Tom Allen announced this week that Morgan Ellison has returned to practice. It is unsure whether he will see field time or not this weekend, but we will see this weekend against Ohio State. You can catch the game at 4 p.m. on Fox on Saturday. For Laura Lee Shallow and Nate Kump, I'm Riley Kine. Thanks for watching the Hoosier Huddle preview show.